And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood, folks. And I just have a plethora of guests today, and I'm just thrilled to death that I do. And so these ladies are from the Master Gardeners organization, but they said that's not what they wanted to talk to about today. So I think that's fine. We'll talk about whatever they want to talk about. But I know they have something exciting coming up, and it's Johnny Arnett. I'm not going to tell you how long Johnny and I've known each other because it's been more than a few years. And then Jerry Eppinger. There's an N in there. Eppinger. And they are both, I believe, Master Gardeners. You're both Master Gardeners. And this is with the UT Extension organization. So, but you've got some exciting coming up next Saturday. Yes. So that's what we want to talk about.
Correct.
So let's talk. Tell us about it.
Well, next Saturday, the 21st, we're going to have our first annual Spring Forward Fest. And it's going to be put on by the Master Gardeners. And everything about the festival is garden or nature related.
Oh, good.
And it's going to be at the museum at 5 Points on that Saturday, the 21st, from 10 to 4.
Oh, all day, 10 to 4.
All
That's
day long.
great.
And
that
it is
great.
free.
Okay,
It is free.
super. I may get by there if it's from 10 to 4. That is super.
Yeah.
So share with us this is your first one of these, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're all going to be surprised, and I hope you all aren't surprised. I hope you know what's happening.
I'm
So-
sure something surprising will happen.
trust
but-
me, it will. But share with everybody what we can anticipate.
You want to talk a little?
We're going to have a kid zone from 3 to, what's the age on that?
Ages are 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Okay, 4 to 7.
Dead Flower is heading that part up. We're having classes, several different classes. I'm doing one on native plants. We've got raised beds, veggie gardening.
Organic gardening,
yeah. And then-
composting.
We're doing we're doing a yard sale with garden-related items, and the gourd.
That's what I was going to say. Let's talk about the gourds, too.
One of our master gardeners, Celia Shannyfeld, is a gourd person.
This is the gourd.
Okay.
And this is our work day that they've been doing. I haven't attended the work day. I do not have a talented bone in my body. I can plant plants and propagate bushes, but I can't paint. So they've been working very hard on all of our gourds. She's been to all of those. And then we've got several men that are helping doing birdhouses.
Oh, neat.
And then one of our master gardeners, Charlie Drummond, has made a really nice plant box, and he's donated that to our door prizes. We're probably going to have door prizes every 15 minutes.
Wow.
And I won the rain barrel when we had the waterworks at the museum, and I said, hey, I'll donate that. And so we've got the rain barrel from the museum to give away.
Fantastic.
And we've got, people have been so good about the door prizes. We've got a lot of door prizes. So we
also have other crafts. That's your other graphic there, where we've been meeting once a month for a year, and we've been painting birdhouses. We've been painting rocks. We've been filling jars. We've just been doing all kinds of different things
That's
that we're going
Charlie.
to have for sale. And that's Charlie that made the kitchen box.
Okay. Now, is that a walking stick over there on the far side?
Yes.
It is a walking stick.
Okay. Is there going to be somebody selling those?
Yes.
Yes.
I need one.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Those
All
will
right.
be at the gourd booth.
Okay, now let me ask you about this. This is a basket. This is a gourd
This
made into a
is
basket.
a gourd
Yes.
that was grown by Celia Shaneyfelt in her garden. And what we did was it obviously didn't have the holes in
Right.
it. So we've cut it. We taken everything out of the center of it and made it look pretty on the inside, painted it. And then she did wood burning on the outside
Oh,
of
neat.
it to
Okay.
decorate it.
And you can use that either as a basket in the house,
can
or you
use
could
it.
actually use the planter if you
You
wanted
could
to.
Right,
use
you
it
could
as a
put
planter. That's right.
I would put
So-
a plastic liner in it and plant
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Right.
And that's so awesome.
Isn't that
Now,
beautiful?
will that be for sale that day?
That one is actually already sold.
Oh, well.
Is it?
Arlene
Oh,
bought
no.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
my goodness.
actually, Arlene grew the gourd, so she gave her opportunity to buy her own gourd.
It's only fair.
I grew gourds. I had tons of gourds. I got one out of my garden, so I don't have a good space to grow gourds.
I'm
well-
growing gourds for the very first time this last year too. So some of my gourds are also going to some of the little ones that look like eggs that are dangling.
And then some of these can be used for birdhouses too, can't
Yes.
they?
These are birdhouse. These are going
Okay.
to be like a wren house, something like that.
Okay.
And you can see the little handles where they'll
Right.
dangle. And
Now, I have a friend, next year contact me ahead of time. I have a friend who grows gourds on his fence, and his wife says, please find me something to do with these
Oh,
gourds.
great. We would love
so
that.
I've just
Yeah.
found something for her to
Yeah.
do with his gourds.
That's
Now, if
right.
he'll just let us have
That's
the gourds,
right.
that's it. But these are so neat. And I wanted to ask Johnny, I mean, you're a, is it called wildlife or natural flower? What do you, tell me the title exactly.
I am a native plant
Native
freak.
plant. That's it, native plant.
I did a presentation yesterday for FCE for the Extension Service with Kay Smith. And this time of the year, I have a hard time staying inside because I want to be in the woods looking for native plants. And we have several growing around our yard, so I still get to enjoy my native plants.
Are May apples considered a native?
Yes, they are.
Okay, well, if you go out Eureka Road
Mm-hmm.
and you get to where it's kind of close to the house that looks like a barn,
Right.
they're on both sides of the
Right.
road.
And the only one that blooms in that is the female. It will have two limbs, and then the apple will have two
it's
little.
like a fork.
And
Looks like
the-
this.
And in the middle will be
the flower.
apple, which is why it's called May apple.
May apple. Mhm.
But it's not really an edible apple.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But it's really a neat plant, you know.
It is the ground cover just going through there, and it used to just be on one side of the road. So I don't know whether they jumped the road or what, but now it's on both sides, and it's just a joy to come through
Yeah.
there. And all of a sudden they were up the other
Right.
day.
And it's just with all the warm weather, everything's early this year. Ron and I were in Gatlinburg the week of Easter. We went to church up there, and took a day off during tax season to go to the mountains, which
That's
is we've
unusual for
never
Ron,
done that
okay.
in 40-something years.
Right.
So, but everything is early because of that warm spell, and but we're looking forward to getting up there. But if you go the Greenway, there's native plants on the Greenway.
And see, the thing about me and a lot of other people out there, I'm sure, we don't know what's a native plant and what's a weed.
Well, I'm doing a talk at the thing, and
Okay.
I'll have pictures and explain native plants.
Good, because
Johnny's native plant
At
seminar is going to be at 10:15.
10:15,
Yeah.
right after you get started. Good,
Right.
And you'll be inside the museum.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
I'll be in the small conference room. I
Okay,
think.
okay.
We also have a lady that's going to do a pollinator. Pollinators are getting to be really, really big,
Okay.
and that's to attract the butterflies
And the bees.
and the bees.
Yes, the bees are so important.
This morning I saw a bug on my deck and I didn't kill it. I thought you're probably a pollinator, so I just
There you
brushed
go.
him off my porch and let him go down in my garden.
That
so.
sounds good. That sounds really good. So I think this is going to be so exciting because y'all are going to answer a whole lot of questions for a whole lot of people. They're just going to come in off the street not knowing anything.
Well, we're hoping we can have a good turnout because we're going to judge. We've already set a date for next year, so we're
good.
we're really excited about this.
Okay.
We're also going to have Ask a Master Gardener.
Wow. Okay. Say that
booth
3 times
where
real fast.
when you
Okay.
first come in the door,
Okay.
you can stop at that booth and you can find out where everything is in the building. If you have questions about Master Gardeners or
If you want to sign up for next year's class,
right,
Yes,
and
I know,
you can
'cause-
stop at that booth right at
Well,
the beginning.
I meant to get Johnny on earlier this year because I know the class has already started. You're
Right.
about halfway through it now, aren't you?
We are.
And so it was too late
Yeah.
this year by the time I thought of it, and Johnny and I got
Well,
together.
I couldn't
so-
get with we couldn't coordinate a date.
Right.
But we have 20 in the class this year, and I'm so excited. We're doing a list of everybody in the festival, and I'm putting it together for Kim. And we have, out of 20 people in this class, 16 are volunteering for this festival.
That is super.
I'm so excited. It's like I feel like these are my little chickens,
got
and I
you.
have to.
Your children are going to show
Yes.
off. I understand. I do understand. So I'm excited about this. So it's going to be next Saturday.
The
Not
21st.
this coming, not the
Right.
14th, but the
21st.
21st. And you're going to be inside at the museum.
Inside and out.
And outside.
We're
Okay.
We're doing a lot of our things outside.
All right, and
G Daddy's barbecue will be there also.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, because I need to talk to Jenny about something. But anyway, and it's free.
It's free.
it's
and,
free.
And door prizes about every 15 minutes. And wow. Now the
gonna be
gourds
a lot
will,
of fun.
the gourds will be on sale.
The gourds will be on
If you
sale.
want to buy
And the
a
other
gourd.
crafts are also going to be on sale,
okay.
and all the yard sale items. will be
Okay.
on
So
sale.
Good.
come in, and the money that we raise will go to different projects. We're involved with the Junior Master Gardener program,
Right.
with the juvenile court system.
Yes, which is awesome.
And so the money we raise, we want to be able to do more in the community.
I think that
We're a
is great.
fairly new group. We've been around. We started in 2012, and we got a compliment the other day. One of our visiting extension agent said, "Wow, there's more people in this room than I have in my whole group." So that really made us feel good that we're really growing, and it's exciting.
Absolutely. Now, will there be any plants for sale too?
There will be some plants for sale
Okay.
on the outdoor,
Okay.
in
Okay.
the outdoor area.
Well, I just want to be sure we tell everybody everything that's going to be happening, because I don't want people to say, well, I don't need a gourd. Well, you may not need a gourd, but you might need a plant, or you might need a little
Walking stick.
education.
And we're having
I know
lots of
I need a
other
walking
and lots
stick.
of other vendors as well.
Okay,
From
and
photography to soaps.
And one thing that we can't forget to mention is our sponsors.
Right.
They have just really been there for us. And right now, I don't want to name them because I'll forget somebody, but
That's okay, but if you can shoot it to
There
me.
we go.
I think
Oh,
you
here
have
we
it
go.
up.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
But they have just really helped us out so much because
Thanks so
it's
much.
hard to go ask people for money.
There's more.
Tell
out
me
there.
about it.
And
Yes.
so they have just really, been there for us, and we just really appreciate every one of them.
That is great, and it looks like you've got great support, and I think that is super. So I want everybody to be at the museum anytime don't everybody go at the same time, from 10 to 4.
But come at 10 so you can hear the native plant talk.
Oh,
at
yes, and come here,
10:15.
Johnny, do our native plant talk, because honestly, some of these things may be things you pull up, and I saw something on Facebook, and you believe everything that's on Facebook, but said do not pull up dandelions because the bees need
That's the only food they have right now.
them. Okay.
So,
So-
I'm obliging them since it's tax season. I'm pretending like I'm leaving them for the bees, but I'm just leaving them because there's nobody there to take care of
I
them.
understand. Ron doesn't want to pull him up because he's busy right now. So
So-
there we go. All right, but I think these are things that people need to know.
Exactly.
And I try to be pretty astute and knowledgeable about that, but when it comes to that, I'm just, if it's got a flower on it, I know it's important. If it doesn't have a flower on it, I don't know. And that's the reason I asked about the May apples, because there's two. It's forested, it's under trees and everything.
Yeah.
But there's two huge areas.
I've seen
of
that.
May
It's
apples.
beautiful.
And it's just
like a
gorgeous.
carpet.
It is.
We
It
have
is.
them all over the woods behind our house too. They're
Well,
everywhere.
I'm afraid to stop on Eureka Road. You don't stop on Eureka Road
No,
to
you
see if
don't.
there's a little red apple on any of them. But anyway, ladies, thank you all so much.
Thank you,
and I hope
Nancy.
now, if anybody has any questions, is there a phone number they can call?
Shucks,
The extension office.
Yeah, 71.
I forget.
I-
the number.
Okay.
I went totally blank.
Extension
UT.
office,
Right.
and it's here in Cleveland.
Yes.
It's
Right.
not in Knoxville. It's here
No,
in
it's here in
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
And I'll try to find out the phone number and put it in my announcements. Johnny's going to Google it right now and see
Yeah,
if she can find
I
it.
have it in my contact.
Well,
list.
see, it's kind of like at the house,
You asked me something I didn't know.
Well, I'm
Nancy.
so
That's-
sorry. I'm so sorry. And that didn't have anything to do with flowers, did it? Because you would have known.
728-7001.
728-7001. 728-7001.
That's one of the questions on the Master Gardener test. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
We took that test a long time
I
ago.
started to say, y'all, it's been a year or two since you took that test. But ladies, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a
Thank
big
you.
crowd. And I will try to get by because I want a walking stick and I want a gourd or two.
Well, we
So-
would
Thank
love
you so
to. We
much
can't
for
wait to
having
see
us.
you.
Well, and I will be there. And thank you all so much for
Thank
being
you,
on. I
Nancy.
appreciate it. Folks, don't go away. You get the same little spiel every time. We got our commercials coming up. Watch our commercials, support our sponsors because they pay our bills. And I'll be right back with my dear friend Cheryl Dunson to talk about something exciting that she has coming up. So don't go away.